Well, hello there, Good Times with Scar here, bringing you some super awesome Modern Warfare 3 gameplay, and I've got a nice 30-2 gameplay for you guys today, all loaded up and ready to go. But watch this right off the bat. Look at this, I put down a claymore. I come around the corner very stealth-like, using the concussion grenade to clear the way. But what it turns out, there's a guy doing maintenance under the hood of this vehicle. Now, he thought I was a highway robber and I was coming along here to take advantage of the stranded motorists, but you know, confusion aside, things like that, you can't get frustrated about it. If you start getting frustrated about deaths like that, you're going to start becoming complacent, double kills aren't going to line up as easily, and you're just not going to have a good time. There's so many ways to die in Modern Warfare 3. Like here, for instance, I believe I was stung by a mosquito in this cave, and 3 games later, I died from a mosquito bite. So it's crazy. There's so many different ways to die. So you just got to kind of let it roll off you and just keep going and not get too hung up over it. Now let's go on to the map in particular we're playing. We're playing on Village. Great map for air support, that it's nice and wide open. You know, they can go hide in the cave, but for the most part it's wide open and your kill streaks can really do some work in this map. Now, I prefer to stay on the jungle side, the cave side, if you will. I don't like heading over to the village. The village is a great place for campers to unite and have a cookout and things like that. I prefer to stay over near the cliffs. Sometimes when I go in the village, there's like garbage bags and things like that on the ground I mistake for enemies. And I start shooting at them, and then the enemies spawn behind me because the spawns are crazy, and just bad things happen. But this is why I like to stay over here near the well, kind of where the new Pride Rock of Modern Warfare 3 is. Straight ahead there, if you can see that. Now, if the enemies have spawned on this side of the map, and if you use the flank route up through here and come up behind the well, you can always get a guy up on the new Pride Rock of Modern Warfare 3. Sometimes I see late at night a lone man will come up there with a small cat and raise it over his head for all to see. You know, I think maybe he's just a fan of the Lion King. I have no idea what goes on up there, but that's beside the point. Like I was saying earlier about the village, and that it's really close quarters, it's really kind of unpredictable shantytown, and I like to stay out of here, especially when I'm running an assault rifle. Avoiding the village as much as possible, especially with some type of assault rifle, because as you all know, the submachine guns are very deadly in Modern Warfare 2, but they're very deadly up close. Unlike in other games where they were kind of all-purpose, they're not so great at long range, but very deadly at close range. So I'm trying to avoid the village because I'm not going to win a one-on-one with the assault rifle as easily as I could have in past Call of Duty. So I'm trying to stay on this side because it's a little bit more wide open and I can get longer lines of sight. That's why I enjoy this area. And you know, the village kind of smells, and I think there was some type of like a Occupy encampment over there. Look at them all. And you know, it's just better to avoid that area as much as possible. So in the end is this map, if you're running an assault rifle, try to stay to the cave side and use its long lines of sight to your advantage. Now, if you're running a submachine gun, try to stick to the village as much as possible in your team deathmatches to maximize on the efficiency of your close quarters weapon. And you know, you got the shotguns also fill into the same category as the submachine gun, and the sniper rifles can fill into the same role somewhat as an assault rifle in this area. Also the light machine guns, I don't know, who uses those really anyway? So this about wraps up the game. I always really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch the video. And if you could leave a rating, that would be much appreciated. And below I have a nice flawless game if you guys haven't already seen it. It's on Interchange. I talk a little bit about how to go flawless in a team deathmatch. And to the left is a Minecraft video. You guys might not have seen some of the new subscribers. It's kind of a cool one, I think. And by the way, I have a new Minecraft video coming out this weekend, so stay tuned. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.